No, okay.
Well, I mean, I have music. I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm listening to Hollywood Undead.
Can't believe what a nerd I am.
Well, I have sort of medieval music-ish playing in the background. The dance doesn't go with it at all.
I don't know if I should wait to start this recording or should I...
Bitcoin.
I don't know.
You gotta start mining spirit.
What the fuck is going
on? Mine for Bitcoin.
I'm back for you.
God damn it, Jay.
Did you notice how my boy ditched you the second
Orange Justice! Orange Justice!
Or you sound like such a mom, be like, go Orange Justice, come on, Orange Justice, honey.
Is my voice changer on?
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry about that.
Boys genuinely
my stomach hurts so bad.
That's how my internet is. I don't think I'd be able to stream.
Loading.
There's a bird here! I was looking at the bird!
There's a fucking bird!
There's a fucking bird! Look at that!
Yeah, don't worry. We. No. I just wanted to restart so that way we would have the OBS studio working. Sorry. Microphone again? No, it's up. The microphone's on. It's on. Right? Yeah, it's on.
Can you not do that, iPhone? You cheating.
Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry.
Okay, that kind of...
You need to wear a sign on your forehead that says, have venom sense, and just be like,
Ooh.
That would be incredibly helpful for people who have that bad of fantasy.
Kill the bird? Oh god.
That plays in a jungle.
Hello?
I learned how to read years
So, some updates to the map since the stream, by the way, guys. Oh, I did have it muted? Well, now it's not. I made the area a lot bigger because it was a little small. It needed to be bigger to accept this many people in it. So now we've got a little expanded area, which I might make some, like, cardboard chairs and things to put it.
You okay, Ribbon?
Yeah, I'm just talking to my chat. I don't like to ignore people by talking in their ears to invisible people in my head. Well, technically they're in my eyeballs, but, like, right behind them. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just telling them about how I want to add fake furniture here. I want to make little cardboard furniture. Yes, I'm Ribbon. What do you need? Yes. Why?
I fixed my wire and I got more RAM. So now I can load into worlds super fast and not lag.
Voice is in my head. Well, like, in the perspective of hanging out in VRC.
Break my nose. Oh, here's my nose.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, shit.
Is this everybody tonight?
I'll let you first. I'll do it. I will hurt you more.
I might still expand this area. Might still give them more space. Because it still feels kind of small.
I'll punch you.
I told him just take it off.
There's a whole entire bird here.
I don't want to bitch slap anyone with these.
Watch out. Don't run into that little bird.
Oh, I know, Barb. I'm sorry.
Be careful.
Are you scared trying to throw hands with me? Give me a hug.
Oh.
I've been
Have an existential crisis. Oh no. Don't have that. Don't have that. I like ice cream. May I have ice cream?
Yeah, because like I had like 8
Oh my Jesus.
and now I have 16, so I'm good now.
Yay! Welcome to having 16.
Sweet. Wait,
Buddy's in here. Presso's in here. I think I can invite Burning Toast is already in here.
Are we supposed to go? It's a baby. I don't know. Everyone's got the mirror on. They're all posing. Gambino went in.
There's no mirror.
Oh my god, my hand.
There's no mirror. There is not a mirror.
I got so confused.
It's just bigger. I did make it bigger.
I thought it was a mirror.
No.
I thought this place is so small.
No, it's just bigger. Hello. I made it a ton bigger so that it's a little less crazy on the ear holes. The next step is to potentially make this even bigger and add like a bell system so that way I can not blow out my voice every time I need your attention.
Oh, you could just ding it, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I love what you've done though. Like it's a little cardboard box.
I want to put cardboard furniture over there and like it's a cardboard lounge.
Oh,
That'd be cute.
it's super cute.
Yeah.
It's super cute.
The important part is making it big enough though that everybody can like separate. Because
Oh yeah.
it makes me go ah.
Distance and stuff.
It makes me go ah. Oh, bird Yuri. Come here. I'll give you uppies. Come here.
I got purple body.
Yeah, you would. You would have to do that.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
Those birds are so cute.
I know.
Is everybody ready for today? I'm ready for today.
I'm ready for today.
Going on a trip on my favorite rocket ship, flying through the sky.
Oh, my controller switched.
Little Conton.
Every single goddamn day.
Oh boy, here we go. I don't see. Where are my things?
Spirit in here. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no! I'm switching into my other character just I was shouting.
Okay.
I did all of the weight painting. I even redid it. I torched Photoshop and I redid the
Oh, it didn't work.
Oh, you were dirty.
No!
Just trying to give everybody plenty of time to load
It has to
in.
work. I have to sit on people's shoulders.
It doesn't look too bad.
I know. It didn't read my legs.
Oh, it didn't. It just made your body dirty. Oh, your legs are twisting. Oh my god.
fucked.
Happy feet.
I'm fucked. Okay, let's try this again.
Come here.
Black.
Uppies. Uppies. Give you uppies.
Flap.
There you go.
Yes.
Birdie. I have a birdie now. Hello, Musashi.
I'm still trying to learn the red cardinal noises. They're very unique.
Yes.
That was Burb.
That was Burb. Look at the map. Look how much bigger it is.
Yeah, I thought that was a mirror over there when I spawned
No.
in. It's an optical illusion.
Yeah, it is. I'll probably add another area to it. Hello.
I can't reach up that high right now. Oh shit.
There you go.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Look, there's more space for you.
I know.
Now we're cornering. We're cornering you now, Ribbon. What are you gonna do now? You thought this box was big enough? Oh god, now I'm overwhelmed. Oh god! I turn around.
I have like a squawking face.
I have 2 more steps for the box area. 2 more things I have to do. I have to make it bigger again, because it still needs to be bigger. And 2, I need to add a bell system so that I can just get y'all's attention. That'd be fun.
That'd be a good idea. Like there could be like a couple different bell sounds for like what everything means.
Yeah. Well, there could be like a bell sound for hey, it's time for a fire drill. There could be a bell sound for hey, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. For now, I just have to yell that.
Do make a fire alarm throughout their whole entire building.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, these are worthless as real weapons because it's just like getting splashed by a giant water balloon. But it's acid, so
It could make us
also.
fall.
I'm gonna have
That's true, that's true.
I just need to work on the idea.
Hello, I'm back. How you doing?
Adventure time.
I mean,
Let's see what if they can find it. I think that they can. I think they can.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to do the full body on this thing.
Yeah.
Or something effective, more effective. Yeah. Imagine.
What's up?
Look, it's a bird.
It's a baby bird.
Baby bird. Let me get some water.
It's an OC in progress.
Let me get some water so I can yell at everybody.
For Pathfinder?
No, just for fun. I'm not switching to X because it's spoilers right now, and I don't want to show it until we're in IP.
Alright, I'm gonna go yell at people, because I think that's about everybody.
I'll flap.
Yeah. Time to be quiet, please. Because I have to talk to you. Please be quiet. Okay. So I think this is everybody tonight. I expect it to be kind of a small night, even though I added some new stuff to the map, because it's been a weird week for everybody. So there's not much to go over. There's a new area. Obviously, I made things bigger. If you find any problems, if you find any FPS issues, please let me know, because, I might have been a little intensive on that one area, but we'll see. Okay?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Hush.
Go.
Did you search out the new area? I'm rude.
Go.
Am I pretty yet?
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I love it.
Thank you, Mom.
I've been called Dad, but I've never been called Mom. Now get in there.
Whatever character it is
Yeah.
that has the shirt that says
See, I'm not
Go.
Would you be mad if I find it really fast? Because I'm gonna be nothing but looking for it. Because I have a task.
I mean, if you find it really fast, that's fine. But, you know, go have fun.
I'll be thorough. It's a big map.
Goo. I know everybody wants to be the last one in, but just go in. If you want to be the last one in, then spawn somewhere else.
Is it the thing that I've already seen?
I don't think so, Akron. What?
That's...
Supposed to spawn at like the tents or something if we're staying in the tent?
If you're staying in the tents, you can spawn at the lodge, yes.
Z is notorious late because the Force fucks with him.
Yes, well you can spawn in at the outside areas. I just want to wait to go in myself because I want to give you all like 2 minutes. I want to make sure that everybody gets in first.
Taking a sippy.
Sippy water. You're already sleepy, Kisake. That's terrible.
Drink water in years.
Go nappy. Go.
the starting box is so much bigger.
It's much bigger. You missed the announcement. If you do find any FPS issues, let me know. I added a new area to the map. Go. Be free, my child.
Okay.
I'll make this area bigger still.
First, so
Yeah.
it needs to load everything in before I start running through the forest like I'm a fucking slideshow.
If you do start if you do sleep in the tents, you can spawn in the lodging area. Otherwise, you can spawn wherever you want.
Okay.
Because I put tents by the lodging area for people who are supposedly sleeping in the tents.
Last time.
Yes. But I made it bigger.
That's where I went to sleep, so.
More room for photos.
Yeah.
Have fun. Alright. See if anybody else is online that I need to invite. Or if everybody else is just gonna be late. It's okay if they're late. Toy to toy. Seems fine. Because the other people that are online, I don't see in their models. For the most part. Surprised Shim's not on today. Doo-doo-doo. How are you doing, chat? Excited? Oh god. Alright. I did get it working again. I got the camera up. I restarted. Comfy time. Comfy's good. Comfy's very good. You excited? Hell yeah. I can't wait to put more photos here, because now there's more room for it. I might still make this place bigger, because it's not as big as I expected it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger when I made it bigger. So I might add another wing. Or like just make this area like a little bigger out. Or just make that longer. We'll see. Because I'd like to make it just a bigger area in general. Maybe make like a loft. That could be cute. Like a little loft right here. Alright, I'm not getting any more invites. So I'm going to have a sip. Hopefully my sipping will not cause TOS to kill me. So I'm not going to bend over at all. Even though Quill is inherently not sexy. You know, only in like a dad way. He's got like a dad bod. It is a real hobo palace. It's fantastic. I need to add tape to the walls here. Like just take that tape texture and put it on there. That'd be cute. He's cute. He's very cute. Go scratch his tummy. Alright. Ready? Let's go. Which means I have to go in the Quill voice, and that means I have to sound kind of nervous, but deeper than normal. So, oh fuck, I started too close. It's okay.
Equal.
Good time of night, day.
Good time of middle of the night.
Yeah.
Into my belly.
You know, it's probably to get you to do that. Oh, which by the way, I don't know if I've met you yet. Sadly,
I mean, they walked into me. That's a hazard.
They are the ones that know the
pleasure to meet you there, Liam.
Once they get that done.
Do me a favor. You know, the next couple days, if you happen to be around.
Look, there are more pictures of Blinks too. I need to add more of them. Even more pictures of Blinks are required.
At least not pet cats. Somebody owns the pet.
Thank
Cat
you.
in the wild, you can eat it. Cat in here is a pet. Really bad. Somebody owns it.
Okay. It's like the stealing concept and that. Okay, now
It's like
once
the
you...
Adventures. Like the Adventures in here, you can't eat. Or you shouldn't.
Right. Shouldn't.
Because they're people and they're your friends. But the Adventures
And
are
other people will get mad and hug me if I did try eating them. Got it!
But if they walk into you, then you just
Probably
digest
find the
it.
other people that are going in there.
Yeah,
To make sure that
exactly.
Nobody cares about them.
ready.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Photos that come with a friend. No, it's all Blinks. It's all Blinks pictures.
Got it.
It's supposed to be Blinks.
When inside it's not owned by somebody and somebody's not gonna cry.
That's
because
true.
the pet died.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll find it.
Wild tree cats. Forest cats? Yeah, forest cats.
Yeah, forest cats.
Look at X.
Usually they're a bit bigger too.
Sitting there like a boss.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm just picturing you fighting like a lion.
Life, bring her. It's really hard not to do the pose. Oh, Strazus is coming.
And slashing damage, you know, don't do a whole lot.
Come over here. Get up with 2 apples.
Especially when I'm just my beautiful cube form. Then I just sit there. Okay.
That's the biggest thing I ask. Just don't eat me.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
It's less obvious if I'm doing it here.
Okay. Deal.
We'll allow that. Just, you're not allowed to kill me, though. We'll specify.
That changes things, but okay, I can work with that.
We met once before, doing like some kind of community night.
Do you know any of the orders on what to do
when you see them?
Yeah. Now where is that boy? There's a boy that I like to make fun of. The one with the really tiny name on the really big name tag. We gave him shit for it.
She followed me to the purple lotus.
I forget, it was like a little boy.
Yeah,
That wasn't that one, was it?
No.
No new members tonight, no.
Yeah.
But new additions to the map.
People wearing white for...
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you'd think that'd be really not
Work
great.
here, right?
Yes, my name is Quill.
So you fall in the grass, you got green,
What are we going to do?
fall in the mud, you got brown.
At that point, you're just being a stalker, and then everybody.
You get really scared. You
The other one mentioned you.
Yeah.
Okay. Right?
Oh, hi, Tank.
Nice to meet you then. My name's Tina Toast. I hope be working here with you in the future.
It's nice to meet you as well.
It's going good. We had to, talk about how they have a non-edible snack here and how I'm not supposed to eat him specifically until he dies, not by my hand. Yeah.
Not a snack, it's a pet.
Non-edible snack. What?
Right, sorry, pet. There's a pet over there that does not equal snack unless it accidentally walks into me. Then that's free game.
When you're not busy.
It's fine. No, it was the way they
Quill, there's a grave, I think it is, that has a bunch of silver trees and white flowers around it.
Oh,
Near by the lake.
it's back. Can you take me there?
I get it. I don't know
I tried to explain.
I think I can.
Pets are owned by people. People will be sad, so you don't eat them. Wild
You can
animals
have
are free.
one.
This way,
Wonderful. It's been a long time since that was here. The forest must have moved it.
So it wasn't originally there.
It,
was right. Well,
the woods likes to move things. And when it thinks you need them, it brings them back. That's how it's always been.
there was a tree with a crystal in it that marked the entrance. It's right around here, I think. Sorry, this forest kind of looks all the same, so it's hard to tell where everything is.
That is how it works.
There it is.
Really, the woods wants you to get lost.
I kind of get lost a lot. Here it is.
It's been a long time, old friend. Sorry, I haven't visited you.
Beautiful here.
It's really been a long time since this was here.
No one was here when I arrived, but they did just appear out of nowhere.
The woods does that.
I see. After that, Cassandra showed up, and then,
I followed you, actually. I saw you on one of the tall hills, and I followed you here.
I was looking around. Something did feel different.
They found that shit
I
fast.
saw these trees. They're odd to hard to dismiss from so far away. They do stand out.
Do you think
It's
it'd be bad if
why
we
I
took a
planted
flower?
them. Not necessarily, no. Although
Is this a
I'd...
grave?
Yes, I'd ask first.
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't planning on not asking. I just didn't know what the place was and if it was important.
It's
to
important to me. But
So
not
I wouldn't take a flower.
necessarily
This
the
could be a
Fae.
respective location.
Never mind then.
I'm not here to take souvenirs, Cassandra. So this is a grave, but who for?
Someone very old.
Ah, long before our time, perhaps?
Long before your time, yes.
See, me and I still don't know their name. They wear the space armor. Has a very staticky voice. I don't know it. But me and them, we paid our respects. Because we did assume it was a grave. It did seem like the type, given it's like a headstone.
That's what it is, yes. I'm glad you found it. I'm glad it's back. It's been a few years since the forest let it come back to me. The woods likes to move things around from time to time.
I do notice if things change within woods. Though, I must say it is kind of hard to tell sometimes with Fey Woods. Things come and go. But I'm glad I got here before any others who may have potentially defiled it without realizing.
I'm sure he'd forgive them.
I do not know them personally, but I will take your word for it.
I suppose everybody's gonna be finding this place eventually.
I suppose so. Would you like me to stay here to make sure no one
No,
causes harm to
it's
this location?
fine. This is their home, and I trust them
wish.
not to disrespect it.
So, who is this person to you exactly, Quill? If you don't mind me asking.
He was my best friend.
I see.
And
Best
a
friends
lot
do come and go
more.
sometimes. A lot more.
He just didn't know
I
that.
see. Sometimes it is too late to confess, but
I call Lynn Silver.
I'm sure they
There was
understand.
never a chance.
I understand. I'm the same way. I still don't know how to express it myself. But there are so many things on one's mind, they tend to forget what is truly important. Sometimes your bond with somebody else is more important than anything.
I don't know if I introduced myself.
Somebody who trusts you. But do not blame yourself.
I don't. They lived a very long, happy life. It wasn't that they died early.
Actually, not me, but Theo.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, you were part of the reason it was a long and happy life.
Only from a friendship perspective. I should get back to the tavern.
Very well. What was their name?
Spring.
Spring. May you rest in peace, Spring.
Theo keeps
Also die
both of us in check. When I get scared, Theo takes control. Anyway,
Quill?
Yes.
Some people were telling me that this is a grave area.
Yes, it is.
Whose grave is it, if I may ask?
I'll explain a little later.
Find out.
Not gonna touch anything.
Okay.
would it be okay if I paid respects anyway? Yes.
Yes. That's. There's nothing wrong with doing that.
Nice. Okay. I can put that.
Sure, they'll be happy to be visited by more people again. It's been a while. I'm glad you do. I worked so hard on Quill's design. It's actually my only full scratch model. I made it I designed it and then I had somebody make it. So I made the design is all mine. I love him so much. Yep, Quill's model is full scratch. It is the only model I have that's full scratch. I didn't make it myself. It was made by a wonderful person named Vex. And I love him. He did a fantastic job recreating the design I made. If only you could see what's under the clothes, because the tattoos are all over his body. One day they'll have a swimsuit episode. It'll be fantastic. Because Quill just doesn't really. He's a very clothed person. He's a good boy. Was a very good boy. Beach episode would be great though. I love the bloom now because the bloom makes his tattoos glow so nicely. I didn't expect them to find it that fast, but then again, Vine was specifically looking for it, so of course he's gonna find it. They always find stuff I add in here so quickly. One of these days, I'm going to add a whole bunch of shit, and I'm not going to tell them. I'll just see how long it takes them to find stuff.
No. I'm fine. What happened last
How are you?
Underwater king. It would take a very long time, yeah.
I'm so. You had to vomit again.
People are eating each other.
Adding stuff to the edges of the map is also a good idea because they've known to kind of avoid them before.
I think that one's worse than the first one. The first one, at least, we don't know. The second one is an eyeball.
Oh. Hi, Quill.
Good time of day. How are you doing?
It's okay.
Good time of day to you too. Oh, I'm doing fine. Have you seen Dragomir?
No, I haven't. I think he's out today.
Think of it this way.
Oh. So I have a bit of chance to finding it outside.
To what?
My name is Tina.
I have a better chance to find him outside then.
Perhaps, but probably not.
Oh. Hmm.
The leaf should be facing forward.
Okay.
Well, I can always take it and show it.
What do you do?
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
In the future, she could.
What is the stone there?
It's a gift from a friend.
Oh.
Just a jewel, nothing else.
Oh, so friends give stones.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Quill knows damn well this is more than a stone, but he ain't gonna tell anybody that. He's smart enough.
I guess. You okay?
I'm Tina. Nice to meet you.
Underground Hot Springs. Oh. How's Pugstar? Or Pugtater. Thank you for the host, Pugtater. I'm glad you like it, Spats. I worked really hard on it. I made the map myself. And I've still been updating it. Actually, like, while I have time to, I'll kind of show you upstairs. I've been learning a lot so that I can make this map. It's a little unoptimized. I still have a lot to work on. The upstairs still needs a lot of work. But there's this big old library. It's very, very nice. And there's a little balcony.
A train, I think, out the back.
So good. I love it. I love this map.
Sure. Come on.
Oh no, he's got a big rock. I will not be the next Karina, dear God. I even made this illusion. Karina knows so much more than I do.
Comfortable. I have to get used to being around people again.
Concerned emoji.
I'm sorry, how many people?
I also gonna spend 4 years in.
I'd recommend you be extremely careful on that.
Are you alright?
Mission.
Yeah, you have a big rock in his hand.
That's a large rock.
45 people, though.
No, 425.
Do you need help with that?
How come?
It's not 45. It's 425.
Yeah, it's for you.
Thank you. I will put this somewhere special.
And then I got bored.
Oh, my hands are.
They did.
And I found a flyer for
If anybody does go on that mission, must be very careful because I don't trust Robin.
He got him a rock. He got him a rock. he was told to learn how to make the friends give each other rocks.
Into stealing for
I'm not there. Are you okay?
So yeah, I don't trust them.
Just a rock was easy.
I got a rock.
That's very fair.
A rock.
Yeah.
What rock?
The one I gave Quill. I'm not bad.
Charlie Brown. Got a rock.
He gave you a rock?
Yes. He tends to take things very literally. And he asked what my necklace was. I told him it was a gem that my friend gave me. It seems he took it as friends give each other rocks. He's learning.
Right. That would, yeah. That would be Curie, alright. Yep.
I mean, at least he considers you a friend.
I will appreciate the rock until the end of my days.
I mean, you could put it in here somewhere on one of the shelves.
Might be a bit heavy for the shelves, but I put it in there for now. Once we get the lodging situated, I'll... Considerable.
Oh, I was thinking like a pebble.
No, like a whole boulder.
The bigger the rock, the bigger the friendship.
I guess so. Still, he worked hard on it. Well, getting it here. So, once lodging is done, I'll maybe put it in my room.
That makes sense. Hey there.
Hello.
Can't wait till we get a chance to have lodging. Quill gets to put it in his house. Cool, Spose, and your heart is healed. I'm so glad. Quill is such a good boy.
I'm more of a range.
He's only a good.
Fair. The two big guys are fighting now. That's
Really?
because they want to fight. Look at the board. The fire one and then the really tall guy.
Oh boy.
Oh, I've got to see what Buster's doing.
At least they're fighting outside, not inside.
Kicking ass.
That's better than last time.
There was fighting inside last time?
No, but I've had to stop it a couple of times. Kanton gets, very excited.
Indeed. He's a dumbass.
Only a mild bit. He's smarter than he lets on, he really is.
Probably.
Mm.
Until he proves otherwise to me, though. I'll still think he's a dumbass.
That's understandable.
But in my eye, he's an armless dumbass, so that's fine.
Well, you said an armless dumbass, so I know you're not talking about me.
No, you're not a dumbass.
Are you doing alright?
Other than the fact that I believe the Fae are having a bit of a laugh at my expense. Yes.
They do that.
I was just coming in to let you know that I'd be going to have a word.
A word with
I'll be
who?
back shortly.
Ah.
Well, if it decided to...
Alright.
So, I'll be back shortly.
I'll see you when you return.
Have fun talking about the harmless dumbass.
Will do.
Oh, he
No,
turned
not
around! Oh!
Okay.
Is it really that widespread? He's really not that
I
bad.
said it once. Well, probably not, but like I said, he doesn't show.
He doesn't show it, no.
Yeah.
In some cases, that's a smart idea, though. It can disarm people.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Hey there.
Is good?
Sarah is here. She's just not
What about you?
in here.
Is
Quill has throughout me role playing him, he has never actually been angry. Not once.
Fair, that's fair.
So when he ever does, oh
What could
boy,
make it better?
that'll be scary.
Hmm,
Not once.
right. What could make it better today?
time?
So more
Passage
time.
of time needed.
Right. Right. Yeah, need that sometimes just to, time to pass.
Yeah, he's never been angry.
Yes.
Throughout the entire time I've roleplayed him,
Forward clock.
he's never shown a hint of anger.
Thought would give a try. Would be nice.
That's scary.
Yes, that would be very nice.
Because when characters are never mad, that usually means they are scary when they are. He's always very nice, very calm-mannered. Are you doing alright, Sarah?
I'm doing fine.
Okay. Just noticed you running around a bit.
I just checked up on buttons. That's it.
Okay. I won't keep you then. Just wanted to check on you.
How about yourself?
I'm well.
Good. Have you ate?
Not yet, but I'm genuinely not hungry.
Alright, fair enough.
I promise I'm not lying. Oh, taking a
To be
screenshot made me
honest, if
laggy.
you even were, I'm pretty exhausted at night already.
Well, I'll be going.
I might turn in early tonight.
Understandable. Calm, angry. Oh.
Feel better soon, Quill.
Did I seem not to?
Never mind. I don't want to say it out here, but if you feel up to hearing what my family did to help, you know, bury the dead, but never mind. It's
It's not stupid.
Evening.
Should you ever want to talk to me, just let me know.
I do, but it was kind of more of a private conversation, and I'm still trying to gauge the reaction of other members to what I wanted to say to you.
Why don't you come on a walk with
very
me?
open. Oof. Dizzy. I'm getting dizzy spurts.
If you're getting a little too dizzy, just take a rest. And come back when you're ready.
I will, but let's walk over to the new building area. I don't think anybody should be around there.
You'd be surprised how much everyone adventures.
Are you guys? Where are you going off to?
I wanted to tell Quill something. We're just walking towards the build site. That's all.
Understandable. I also do want to ask some questions, but I'll ask later.
Sorry for taking you only to myself.
Fine.
But this was kind of important, and I kind of wanted to bring it up to you because, just in case, knowing that the guild
Knowing
might
your
be put
line
in
of
danger
work.
for this information. Knowing my line of work, one, and knowing my past, two. I used to belong to a family of demon hunters. And
sounds a bit dangerous.
I'm what they'd call a sacrificial child. Basically, about 8 years ago, I was supposed to be sacrificed to kill Theo, who's a demon within me. He's the spirit. But I count Theo as... Knowing that there's already demons here, I count Theo as one of the good ones, as well as the other members of the guild. In my eyes, I don't think demons should just be outright hunted. After knowing my past and everything I've seen. In my family, we were originally taught to just let go. Know that they're just gonna be sacrificed and know that they're gonna die. How we dealt with the dead so they didn't suffer is we burned the body. But that was how we did it. And I find it kind of silly, but I thought you should know in case any of my family find me here. I'd rather you be ready for it in case something happens. Because being what I am still being hunted by them even to this day. That's why I haven't left the forest. That's why I've always hung around the guild hall and stayed within the forest's boundaries.
Understandable.
Not for my sake, more for the guild's sake.
If they do come for you, and if by some fantastic power they find you here, we are here to protect you. At least we should.
Which I am thankful for. I know eventually, at some point, they will find me. And I'm hoping by then I'll be strong enough to help fight them off as well as help protect other members.
I believe in you.
I mean, we are... I just thought you should know because I've been kind of holding it back from both you and Leaf. And at some point, I am eventually working up to telling the rest of the guild as well.
Start slow.
I am starting slow. I've only told a few members so far. And I thought since you're the leader, you should know as well.
It is very helpful. Would you like me to tell the rest of them? Specifically, myself, Leaf, and Dragomir. Or would you like to tell them yourself?
Yes. Yes, I would like them to know, because I don't want them not to know.
It is important.
I'd rather them... It is very important. That's why...
But... if you weren't meant to be here, you wouldn't. There are a lot of people who entered the test who didn't get through. The woods believes in you just like I do. So I trust you'll be strong enough when the time comes.
I definitely hope so. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to tell you. I'll let you... Let's get back to the guild hall so you can help any newcomers that show up, if there's any.
It's rather calm right now. I think I'm gonna go spend some time to myself for just a moment.
Yeah. Please feel better soon, okay?
I'm not feeling bad. I promise you that. That place showing back up is not a bad thing. And it's been a very long time since that person passed away.
Knowing what happened 8 years ago, Theo saving both of us, by literally burning down parts of the village I used to live at, kind of... I didn't know what to say to you, and I feel bad.
That's fine. Not everyone knows what to say. I don't know what to say half the time. My words fumble much more than they should, considering what I am.
You're still a good guild leader. Thank you for listening.
You're welcome.
Let Dragomir and Leaf know.
I will as soon as I
I'm working
can.
on telling the rest of the guild at my own pace. Anyway, bye-bye.
Lag! I'm actually gonna reload the world. Because I took one screenshot and then now everything's laggy. So I'm gonna reload and hope that takes the lag away. Okay, no, that's not gonna... Probably not gonna do it. Alright. I gotta restart VR chat. Which thankfully, it's kind of the slow hours, so nobody should be requesting during this time, and I can literally pop back in. Super easy. If the game would close! Come on. Come on, game. You know you want to close. We don't know what happened to his extensive lost and found. Maybe it's still there. Maybe it's gone. Who knows? This should be better, though. I love Quill. He's such a dad. Quill is the bluest of dads. I'm Lovey. Hi, Nini. Boop, 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 doop, boop, boop. I heard that, Nini. No. I don't believe you. Looks like I might just be laggy from now on. Oops. I know now never to take a screenshot while in RP. Fuck. I don't know where we're hiding. That's there. I believe it. It didn't open anything random, did it? No. I don't know why that caused me so much lag. Well, it's not bad lag, so it's just kind of jittery. Do 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 do. Woo! Oh, there's a request. Came back just in time. Now I'm loading everybody back in, so I'll be a little more laggy. I apologize. I know I have to update my PC. Leave me alone. It's inevitable. I'll sip. Come on. Okay, now the lag's really, really bad. Oh no. Why? Alright. Well, that sucks. Why is it so laggy now? Okay. I gotta restart. That's gonna make me sick. I gotta restart again. Feck. Alright. Get my computer just a minute, cool down, calm, relax. Okay. Start it back up again. Still laggy. A little less laggy though. Now it's just kind of like visual lag. And that sometimes just goes away, to be fair. That'll sometimes just pass. I might need to clear my cache, yeah. What's my cache at right now? Let's check. It's only at 7 gigabytes. It's really not bad. Don't know. Oh, there it goes. It's gone. Takes a minute. sometimes. Oh. There we go. Huzzah! It might come back when I load back in the world, but that's better. That's better. I'm gonna sit down while we load. Won't take very long, but my knees will help. Will say it will be very happy for it. Seemed like the particle systems that I put in moved themselves again. So I'll fix that later. But it didn't seem like it was super laggy, which is good. Okay. It's much less laggy now. It's not clear, but there's way less lag. Not everybody's loaded yet, so it's probably gonna be fine. Yeah. Hold on to your butts. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back in. Everybody will be a little blue, I'm sure. Oop. Out here. Have Quill go where he was gonna go. Because he was actually gonna go somewhere. He's going back over here. I'm gonna mute. Well, I'm not gonna mute, but I'm gonna go kind of in character. I'm gonna work on this terrain a little bit. And make it less angular. I'm sure this is gonna end up being like a hangout spot, even though what it is. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Oh no, the horde. The horde's following Quill. Quill goes anywhere. One day I'll like mysteriously walk somewhere as Quill, and they'll be like, what the fuck is Quill doing? Knew I'd find people here. Quill didn't, though. Sorry if I'm interrupting.
No, we were just talking.
Yeah. Do you need us to get...
No, it's fine. This forest is your home, and you should be allowed to go where you like.
I just thought I'd compare my respect, honestly.
I thank you for that.
Who are they?
They were my best friend. Bit beyond your time, though.
I understand.
unless you two are much older than I think you are.
Well, I mean, age is but a thing.
Age is an accumulation of knowledge.
That one might be a lot younger than I think he
Then
is.
I'm pretty old.
I'm sure of it.
If it doesn't hurt to ask, I apologize. I don't understand the language. What were their names?
It doesn't say just their name, but their name is Spring. His name is Spring.
His name is Spring. And you're a boy. Huh.
Not the most relevant information, but, always good to respect it. I suppose.
Trying to step too close to the. What language specifically is it in?
It's runes. Well, a specific type of runes. Spring uses, well, he used a type of magic from his culture. I thought it was best to write in his. He taught it to me a long time ago.
That explains a bit. Very lovely spot, honestly.
I'm glad you think so. Ironic that it ended up coming back by the lake.
Oh, because the sword is around.
Exactly.
I think everybody was just mainly surprised at first with the color change all of a sudden, but
I won't be surprised if everybody wonders a bit about this place.
that's fair.
Usually you see a grave and you wonder a lot of things.
My first thought, honestly, was you're stupid enough to step on the flowers. And multiple names came to mind, and I'm very.
Well, there's a path for a reason, but, the Fae aren't as concerned about this place as maybe I am.
Okay. That's actually concerning, but I know this is a bit of a forward question, but does their spirit still rest, or at least drift in the forest?
I don't know. If he does, I've never seen him. I at least like to think he's in a better place. Not just stuck around here.
That is fair.
Besides, he spent enough time around here when he was alive. I think he wouldn't want to anymore. New adventures. You two are awfully quiet. Understandable. I'm a little confused because there's supposed to be two particle systems. One goes like the
No, I don't really do well
middle.
around graves.
Not everybody does. I at least tried to make it a pretty one. Hope it's not too dreary. Surprised it's still in good condition, considering how long it's been since it came back. Guess I have the woods to thank for that.
Comes to all of us eventually. Well, I myself try to prevent it. So it's important to accept it when it truly comes.
I'm honestly surprised there's not more of a crowd. Seemed like there were a lot here earlier. I expect that.
It's kind of concerning. People went from here to punching each other. So that's a thing.
Lets me know you're all really adventurers. That's for sure.
That's fair. Interesting spars happening. It is getting people into shape and showing what they're actually gonna have to fight against, though, or at least a portion of it.
It's good that they're training. They should be.
Buster was actually giving tips to people on how more to fight whenever you're against sort of a defensive opponent or one that has so many advantages against you.
It's an important lesson to learn. Hi, Toby.
Hey. I was wondering, do you have knowledge of who this is?
I do. I suppose I'll be explaining that to a lot of people.
If it's too much...
It's not. It was a very long time ago. You don't have to stand so far, though. I know it's, threatening.
Just a little sad. You know?
Yeah.
I might not have known them, but...
I assume you
scary to
can...
think that we all pass eventually.
Yeah. I know everyone well, but I assure you he didn't pass in a bad way. At least concerning adventurers, it's pretty rare for them to just die of old age.
We lived a long life.
Longer than most.
said.
At least long for a human, anyways.
How long, may I ask?
If I remember correctly, he was 85.
85. A very long time.
Yeah, he was very stubborn. Probably the most stubborn person I knew, and maybe still know.
Mhm.
But I wouldn't be scared of coming here. He likes company. Or he did.
I can understand that.
Holy!
It's why I tried to make it pretty. Somewhere that somewhere you didn't want to spend as little time as possible.
Somewhere inviting.
Exactly. Thank you for the raid, Colette.
I saw someone playing in the flowers here early, actually.
That's good. It's been a while since this place showed up. The woods move things around. They bring them back sometimes, though. Usually when they think you need it. I'm glad they brought it back.
I take it that you did.
You what?
I take it that you need this again. If it's the case that it comes back on every.
Perhaps not needed it or not consciously, but it's pretty good to see him again. Or see what I can of him. I think in this case it was more for you all, though. Yeah. The woods has a mind of its own. It's like a person. It trusts you all enough to let you in. Otherwise, you wouldn't have made it through the test. And I think in this case, it wants to make sure you don't go the same way as he did. Or as others did his way. That, or maybe it wants you to live a long life. At least I like to think of it that way.
Since we should try to live as long as possible and die of old age if any early death. It just was something can't be avoided.
It can't always. But he was proof that even an adventurer can die of old age instead of in battle. I like to hope that all of you will live long lives. In fact, I expect it. And I guess the woods does too.
As long as basically am I right, I will try my best to keep our stay alive. The part I get signed on to. Try to keep them. There's some guilt that I'm afraid I won't be able to help if ever get hurt.
Mm.
So, blame elementals, construct. Not sure exactly. I doubt I would be able to help them if I ever got hurt. Or buts.
Even if you can't help them, I think you'll do everything that you can. I trust that from all of you. If they are still training, though, both of you should probably head there. Make sure nobody got hurt.
Here I wanted to save my mana for
Guess that's
leave.
fair.
Show up.
I don't think he'll be showing up today. He has a few things he needed to deal with.
I guess I will have to save my train for another day then.
You can still train without him.
Well, not sure how the train. Let's say he would try to a path where he could learn.
Perhaps you could ask some of the other Pathfinders.
It's curious, also good.
What?
You plant these flowers because I'm not mistaken. The flower in your hair
No,
is similar to these flowers.
they're different. The what I wear is for a different person.
I see.
Although it's funny that they ended up being the same color. Maybe that's just fate. And a fun. It does tend to bring itself around again when you live as long as I have.
If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been living?
Old enough I can't keep count.
Oh dear.
There was a long period of time between around his time and I think a year before I started Pathfinders that nobody came around. I started to lose track of time. It was lonely, but I managed through it. You can thank the quiet ones that I didn't go insane. They kept me company. The Fae. That's what I call them.
Oh. So far I haven't actually run anyway.
They're probably just keeping themselves hidden for now. Not sure if they can trust you yet.
I'm going to run into him one way or another.
Eventually, surely. They can't avoid you forever. As much as they like being mysterious.
Hey, spirits. I can't say he's one of them. Well, I better head back and make sure no one got hurt during their training.
I just saw Speaker in the corner.
That'll probably happen. People find a place like this and they're not sure how to react.
Oh, of course. We saw so many people rush over here. I was worried about somebody crowding up the pathway and people walking through the flowers, so me and another just sort of walked around the hill.
That's why I expected there to be more people here. Usually, something new comes and they get excited. Which I can understand.
That's fair. Do you mind if I sit with
I don't mind at all.
Was important person?
To me, yes. But a bit beyond the most of you all's time.
Is pass due to age or
Yes.
in peace?
Well, as much peace as you could have for a very stubborn old man. I think he was fulfilled.
Is mentor of sort or
He was my best friend. Very, very long time ago.
but not keep in touch?
Bit hard to keep in touch after they died. But we kept in touch right up until that point. I watched him grow old. I watched his children, their children. Eventually, they stopped coming. Throughout the generations, I suppose they stopped wanting to be adventurers. It is a bit of a difficult profession. I expected it.
Is not for all.
No.
was hero type?
I think he was, yes. He saved a lot of people. Didn't make enough of a name for himself to be a hero, but he tried very hard. Although he wasn't trying to be a hero. Guess that helps. He just liked helping.
Those do not try often are best hero. Yes.
Yeah. remember people would call him one and he'd get a little bit mad. He didn't think of himself as one.
May not have thought, but others do.
Yeah.
Ancestors never forget.
Never.
All is part. Even small thing. All matter.
Pretty much. You're pretty wise for a new adventure.
Era Kokra not live very long. In term human years, perhaps 30, maybe 40 years.
Understandable.
Cram lots into short span.
I'm glad you do.
People of my kind all stand on shoulder of those came before.
Looks like we have a few more joining us. Maybe.
Little bit skittish, that one, yes.
Very.
Did not think so with big suit of armor.
Sometimes you'll find people with the biggest armor are the most skittish. That's usually why they wear it.
Might have a point.
Greetings. May I approach?
You may. New, I assume.
Yes, how could you tell?
Didn't recognize the face. Sorry, I'm not at the desk. I probably should be.
Oh, no, that's alright. Clients help me find you proper.
We should head back. I can't give you a necklace if I'm here. They're all back there. I'm sorry, the conversation will have to go on another time.
Sorry for the interruption.
It's alright. You might want to turn around, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, greetings. I'm new here. Name's Basher. Oh, it certainly is a pleasure.
I'll meet you back there.
Oh, I gotta make my way to the desk. See you.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm acting. I'm not sad. I'm actually quite happy to have some of Quill's backstory being explored upon. Because since he's a mentor type character, he can't really get a lot of progression. So most of his story lies in his backstory. and getting to teach that to younger generations. May I ask how you found your way here? Not, here, but to the woods.
New to the woods in general, I'd say.
I had tried to ask if, how you happened to find your way here.
Oh, yes, scaling a mountain. Looking for assistance or someone to assist me. Trip. Started to fall. All the rock turned into leaves and bushes. And I fell out of a tree.
Funny, I think that's
That put me in here.
second person who was climbing. Well, welcome to the Whispering Woods. You'll find it can be pretty wacky here at times. Pardon the
wacky
phrase. That's what young people say, right? I think it is.
I'm sure you can fit right in.
I don't know about that. I try pretty hard.
Oh, I'm Basher.
Well, Pembroke, it's nice to meet you.
Oh, well, Pembroke. I'll remember the name.
Sorry if it's a little warm in that clothing. I'm sure you were expecting a colder temperate.
Oh, no, it's plenty cold around here.
Really?
Yes. From the warmer climates.
Ah, that makes sense.
Oh, I can actually feel the breeze. Oh.
Even in that, I'm surprised.
Yes.
How warm are we talking?
This is manageable for me.
I see. Well, seeing as you have likely not thinking past our test, would you like to join Pathfinders? It is an adventuring guild. That's where we're headed right now.
Yes. Very much so.
Is there something you need?
No, I just saw you and I realized who it was when I got close. There's nothing I need. I just was curious who was over here.
Wasn't quite at the desk.
Greetings.
New member.
Lovely woods you got.
It's not mine.
Ah, I see.
You'll find the
The
woods
land
have a
isn't
mind of
your
their
own.
own.
Oh.
That's why you had such an abrupt landing. Things move here.
Duly noted.
Yeah.
Good evening. What is reason?
Oh, there's that warmth.
Oh my god, you just put like the whole entire tea in here. You just make the tea in this cup. You don't need the whole. You have a gigantic one right here.
Well,
Greetings.
if you want to make tea for a lot of people, it's easier to do it in one pitcher instead of one cup. Because it's a lot harder to
So
go
then,
like, sorry, I'm just gonna... Sorry.
while you are here, considering the woods moves a lot and is inhabited by creatures known as the Fae, although I happen to call them quiet ones, to determine your rank and that you're part of us, I'd like you to wear one of these. This is temporary, and I can give you a more permanent one with your name tag on it.
Oh, I see. Sure.
If you'd like, you can just put it in your pocket for now.
Yes.
Yeah, my canines are very pronounced.
Wouldn't want you
These
to have to
whispering woods,
carry
you
it
say they
around.
move?
Yes. The Whispering Woods are
Oh,
alive,
like
just
they
like one of
crawl
you.
upon the floor.
No. It moves around you. You can easily find yourself lost. 1 minute you are...
Take me a good second to find this. Huh.
Yeah, I noticed.
Like I said, I just have
It's actually been quite a long time since we opened. For more members. It's fine though. Some people take longer than others.
I'm not a vampire.
Consider me lucky, I think.
Currently we don't
All
have
right.
lodging, but you can either sleep in a tent outside or I can set up a bedroll in here.
But carbonara, that's what it's called.
Oh, I couldn't make do with it.
Sorry, I got hit in the head a lot recently and still feeling
I
it.
see. As soon as we can, we'll have lodging, I promise. Perhaps I can make sure that yours is extra warm.
I'm trying to build up the courage. I'm sorry.
You've been most hospitable, so I trust you. Thank you.
If you're one of us, I'd like you to think of this place as your home. As much as you can.
Well, I did make tea and then I spilled it.
So I want to make it as close as a home as I can for you.
For the time being, but I can make another.
Feels like home already.
Feel free to introduce yourself to everyone. I'm sure they're curious of a new person.
I'll have to sign anything with a handprint.
No. I do need your name, though.
Oh, gotcha.
If you have a last one. Beyond just Basher.
Yes. Asher's my given name. Havoc is my taken name.
I see. Thank you. I'll put it down. Now go and introduce yourself. Socialize.
Get to it.
Don't want you to be too much of a mystery.
First one in my sights. Greetings.
Hi. I am Cassandra, and I am a spirit tutor named Theo. You can call us both Kaz if you'd like to be less confusing.
Yeah.
Could you help me sort out some rice again?
It's a bit simpler.
Not quite sure you guys got that or how to prepare it.
Yeah, I can.
She holds her hand
I'll
out.
get it ready for you.
Thank you.
Okay, I did it. I did it. I'm sorry. I'm just extremely shy.
Nah, formalities are out of the way.
Eventually, I'll put a natural oven in here, but I haven't done it yet.
And a lot of people know me to...
I know, I'm lagging a lot. I'm sorry.
I use fire blasts a lot, so as a recommendation...
I'm really good at crying.
Get directly in front of me.
When I need to.
I don't want to accidentally...
I'm glad the acting came across, because I know I was being more subtle.
It's gonna be tough with the layers.
Because Quill was kind of trying to be more subtle in that case.
Oh no, I know what you mean.
That's a quiet sadness, not a loud one.
For the concern. Guess.
Anyway, I'm gonna go take a second outside.
Oh, by all means.
Alright, I'll give it a check. Does it taste like doo-doo?
No, it's a what the fuck?
Excuse me. I'm new here.
That's good.
Getting that introduction.
I'll roll with it. I'll fucking roll.
Oh, it tastes like crap.
I'm Asher.
You know for it.
Sorry, I'm just
Wow,
sorry.
stupid.
Is it doo-doo?
Is it Udo? I don't know. Let me go roll for you.
Pleasure to meet you too. Sorry.
Oh, quite the grip.
Like I said, just a little taste.
Oh no, that's all right.
I'll just leave this here. You might let it cool a little bit.
Yeah.
So you're new here.
Yes. play that name, sir. You be the more experienced one.
What? Oh God.
Oh God.
Let me
But
know
it's
if
gonna
you
be
need
really
me.
It's really.
Yes, we
It's
can
really
share.
something else.
Pleasure of introductions.
Yeah, it's really good.
How long have you been with the group?
It might be a little bit too strong for my ballot.
I guess so.
At least once a month. Sometimes twice if you're lucky. Time for Quill to do a check around. Probably go back. Have some Quill time. When he was expecting Quill time, but he didn't get to have Quill time. Now that everybody's kind of in and settled, I'll probably switch to NPCing in a minute.
I will be okay. I just need some chamomile tea, so I'll be fine.
Just going around checking on people.
That's quite alright.
Everything alright?
Yeah, just checking on everyone.
Just curious, thinking how you was sneaking it up. Maybe let's sneak it out though.
I'm sure after spending so much time behind the desk, it might seem weird to see me walking around.
Yeah, I'm not used to being out wandering. Like, I think this is one of the first time I actually see you like outside the building itself.
I'm very used to staying inside. Not as used to this being a possibility for me. Not often, anyways. It used to be that I needed to stay inside as much as possible. It was usually a risk for me not to. Thank you for the biddies. Hi, Savage. What are you doing? Why aren't you here? Well, I'll leave you two to it. I'm gonna check on more people.
Good evening, VRCRP.
No, unfortunately, the song that's playing right now is in the map. It's actually in this world. So I don't have anything open that's playing the music. It's just in the game, essentially. And it's non-copyright. It is the artist that makes these songs was the greatest discovery of my life. I love his music so much. Because it all works for Quill stuff super duper well, and it's non-copyright. I'll have to post that in my Discord at some point because they're really good. They have a lot more than this type of music too. Getting jumped? All right. Whenever you want to pop, I'm not telling you to pop. If you want to pop, it's what you. It's just if you want to. Quill's gonna spend a little time by himself. Unless there's more people there, then he'll explain things more. But this is what I expected to happen tonight. I expected putting this place in, it's probably going to be a lot of touching moments between Quill and the members. I'm learning little bits about him. Kind of a slow night, too, which is nice. And here they thought I was gonna murder them tonight. Ho ho ho. They really did. They really did think I was out here to murder them. But I wasn't. I was here to give them character development. Usually they find a map to do so, or they find a roleplay. Pathfinders is actually an open RP. Well, it's open and it's something where you can apply for it. If you join our Discord and Purple Lotus Discord, you can join that way.
Did Buster get his badge thing?
Yes, he did.
Not Buster, Banger?
Basher.
Blaster? Basher, that's what it was.
He has a sledgehammer.
Sorry.
That's how you can remember.
Yeah, sorry. Buster Basher, there's two of them now.
Maybe they'll get along.
Sort of. Oh, that's... One bonks one over the head with a shield, the other pulls out a sledgehammer, I guess.
That would be interesting.
Combat duo.
Oh, speaking of Buster, during training earlier, I wanted to make sure I knew how his fire worked, and I asked what would happen if one of us ended up trying to drag his fire out, which was the obvious answer of, that's his life force, don't do that. So I'm glad I understand that now.
I'm glad you do as well.
Did learn is that adding fire might just make him stronger, and we have 3 pyromancers here.
Although I probably wouldn't do it too often. He might not be able to handle it.
Yeah, that also might act like a sort of like power high for him.
Yeah.
So it's more of like a last ditch effort sort of thing, not a let's constantly do this sort of thing.
Right.
It's good to know your allies' capabilities, I guess.
I can punch things. That's what I'm good at.
I'm good at making jewelry. And even then I don't have all the items I need to do that currently.
Which quest are you on right now?
The Ragast.
Right. Perhaps after you finish that quest, you could join on the lumber one. While you're in Roderick, you could probably buy some supplies.
I could always try.
Or you could ask them to pick it up for you. A little bit of a side quest.
I don't need anything like the big things that human uses. It's like the spinning wheel that they just sort of press it up against to... I don't know how to explain it. But no, I'm just fine with just like basic like sandpaper. As long as I can get higher grade, I can polish it properly, so...
Maybe at some point I could take you all somewhere that might provide an ability to get more things. More modern supplies. It's called Saphira City.
I do not know of it, I'm sorry.
A good friend of mine lives there.
There's a city Aurora goes to, but I don't know if it's the same one. Oh wow. I did not turn around.
Hello.
Yes.
Focus on that conversation.
Yes, perhaps people. The city and Novapathic.
This is pretty.
It is. This is true. I think he might have gotten
Maybe.
gem cutting, I ended up picking up a little side project, hence why I was talking about not having resources. I I sort of trapped myself in that. I made a joke about making friendship bracelets for Talia and Aurora,
And now you have to do it.
and now I have to do it with the third one for Sai as well.
I see.
So,
I don't think Sai's been here most of the time when I am. I hope she's doing alright.
she's been here often. I don't know where she stays though, unless she's just sleep upstairs.
I think she sleeps upstairs most of the time.
It's Sai? What? She sleeps in the tent. Last I heard, Sai sleeps in a tent with Talia, Aurora, and Liam?
Sounds about right. That's accurate. Wow.
That explains the big tent.
I have a big tent.
You need a big
I
tent.
need a 4-person tent.
Yes, that's fair.
I had my own when I came here. Because sometimes when I was traveling, there wasn't a place for me to actually stay. So I had to have a tent.
I see.
I'll try and make sure the door is big enough for lodging for you.
I mean, I would like to help build it myself. I could make sure if I help with the construction, then I could help make my own room technically. It's just big enough, and I need a bit of a bigger bed in there.
I'm apparently right next to my trash
I
bin.
have
I
broken the
hurt
bed
myself.
before, and I had to pay for it. It wasn't fun.
We'll make sure it's a reinforced bed this time then.
Thank you.
You want to make sure you're comfortable.
That's why I want to make sure the lodge turns out good, which is why I kept having to warn somebody about playing on it. They kept playing on the support beams that are there already. And if they damage it and then we build it, then the whole thing will collapse and then everything will be messed up, and I don't want that to happen.
I'll make sure we check it over a few times before we build on top of it.
Yeah, I looked at it and it seemed okay. They kept calling it a jungle gym?
Perhaps they thought it was one.
They said somebody told them it was just a matter of perception. I don't remember who. But I kept warning them because I've helped with the construction before and I accidentally cracked the support beam and I got yelled at. So I know.
That's fair. Speaking of the lumber quest, if there are materials there, just going to you actually think I would ask? I don't really know.
I haven't been back in Roderick for a while. What exactly are you needing?
Most likely just sandpaper.
That should be pretty cheap. Maybe a few copper. Although something like that probably, like I said, I might take you all on a visit once things settle down there.
That would be interesting. I haven't really been to a big city.
It's a pretty big city, alright. I don't go there very often.
This is shiny.
Hi, Button.
Oh, hello, Buttons.
Oh boy.
No eating. No eating.
Okay.
I'm watching you.
Okay, just munching on the grass. That's all I
Good.
can
Munch
do.
on the grass. No munching me, eh?
Okay.
It's a graveyard area, so no disrespecting for the dead.
That's a fun girl.
I
And
see.
she's
I
not
see.
it is.
Sorry, yeah, I got tired of sucking in my gut. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta let loose. Hi, what are y'all doing over here? I saw y'all running, and I was wondering, I was looking for Princess.
Princess here. That's why I came here. Sorry.
Oh.
Mm.
Around, are you?
I got blue.
I got blue.
I got blue.
I don't have.
Bitches love blue.
I don't have a lot of blue.
I have some blue.
I got green.
How are you doing, Buttons?
Princess here.
Okay, I'm too tired from being watered out. Well, alright, I don't know what you're doing here, but I'll leave you to it.
Have a good one. Thank you for not eating the
Still a little
place.
weird just seeing a cube slide along the ground like that.
She eats everything. Like, sometimes I just follow the trail of just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know how the Fae is coping with kind of like that, because she hasn't asked any of the Graph Mission.
I mean, it's she said there was something about her just being a part of nature because she's a monster, I guess. She doesn't need to ask.
Well, I do talk to Priscilla, kind of not the same as eating grass.
Like she's like a natural creature. She's lived in nature her whole life. I don't know.
Cool.
Like how you can hear my bones pop whenever I get up.
Alright.
Oh, hey, there is something bad here. I knew it. Yeah, my intuition was correct.
I'm fine. Hi, Blinks.
Hey. Was this here before? It's blue.
It wasn't. It hasn't been back for a while.
Oh.
The woods moved it.
Oh. Yeah, they do that. I do that sometimes. But not this place. Not this kind of place. It's my stuff. It's different.
Unsense
Okay.
death. That's why I linger. Mine's already dead, though. Mine's so bad.
There's no reason to.
I guess you can say Buttons. Buttons was like this. But I was created. And sometimes Buttons miss having a place to rest. Because Buttons can't sleep. But Buttons made good friends here.
I hope you continue to.
Sometimes. Hmm.
Hello?
Well, if any of you need me, I'm going to head out. I'll be back later, though.
Alright.
Look after yourself.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It's NPC time. My bones pop all the time.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you trip. Is your leg okay? Did I do that? Did I do? Hey,
It's my own
she fell. She fell.
Do you need me to carry you back?
I'm fine. I'm fine now.
Do you mind if I look it over?
Sure.
Here, let me see. I'm not exactly a professional, but I've dealt with a lot of wounds.
Yeah. You would say like it's mostly all right. Rather, never mind. Wait, give me a moment.
No. That's a sudden amount of one person, I suppose.
It would just be a bruise.
Maybe I will.
Like a small bruise from literally falling and also slightly hitting her head against the tree when it's falling. But nothing too serious.
Well, that much can be solved. Can I pull out some bandage? Here. It's just a bruise. It should heal pretty easily.
Wait, can he swim?
Yeah. I should watch my steps next time.
Probably.
Chasing after someone.
Try and be a little careful. Does it feel any better?
Yeah.
Maybe be a little gentle on it for a bit. At least while it's fresh.
Yeah. It could have been worse.
Probably. At least there aren't any big rocks around. Bruise shouldn't be too bad.
I was more afraid of.
You might go calm him down. I think he probably thinks he killed you.
Yeah. Yeah. He basically, he basically started running away as soon as I approached him.
He's a
It was
little
like something was-
skittish.
I could tell. I did try to chase after him, though. I decided to take the right route, so... No.
Well, I'm gonna be heading out. If you need me, I should be back later.
Yeah.
Quill's work is never done. Never ever. But his voice is starting to hurt a little bit, so I need some water. And maybe play a little NPC for a bit. It's only 12. Oh. Really is a slow lobby tonight, though. Gosh. Time to rev him up a little bit. Huh? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm gonna sit here for just a minute. Da da dee, la da dum, da da dee da dum, doo dee die. It is not just you. I'm lagging myself. My FPS is poopy. He is the guild leader, yeah. He also just cares too much. He's a good boy. Look at him. Look at my babies. Look at all my babies. Look at my babies. Look at them. I love them. I love them. They're my babies. I wish the lag would dissolve. I don't know why it's lagging so much. I'm gonna switch out full body. I'll turn it off. Because NPCing doesn't technically need it. For some reason, this headphone is hurting my ear. I don't know why. My models would load. Oh wait. The fuck? This one's still on. Turn that one off. Okay, now they're all off. First, will be something that's probably gonna get killed.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Fuck you!
Why?
So I'm gonna be a gobbo.
Me.
What do you mean?
No me. No be bully.
I'm a imp. Of course I'm a bully. Well, what am I supposed to do? Be nice. Get in there.
Yeah.
What are you doing out here?
I need to take a minute. I just walked off in the forest, respawned.
I
need a minute.
see.
I need Sippy. I need to go get Sippy.
Mm. 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 Bedroll.
Whack.
No whack. No, no whack. No whack. No whack. No whack.
Whack.
No whack.
You're whack.
No whack. No whack. You whack.
Whack.
You whack.
You
You're
get
whack.
whacked.
You
Get
whack.
whacked.
You whack.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
Ah!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No fine Janie there. Look, other place. He's chilling. He's chilling. Him whack. Him whack. Not me, not whack. Him whack. He gone. He go. Oh. Big man. Shiny. Oh. Me run. Me watch. Wait. You whack! You whack! You whack! You whack! Let go! Go!
Let it go.
You
Take
got it?
its arm.
What?
Your name, what is it?
Schmeeg.
Right. Where have you been staying, Schmeeg?
Schmeeg, run. Him whack! Whack!
Whack!
Whack!
Schmeeg. You say that you've been running. From where?
Big lady.
I
Schmeeg.
see. Big lady is where?
Not no.
Let's go on a trip, shall we?
Trip where? How shiny?
There'll be a shiny at the end of the trip, sure.
No whack! No whack! No whack! No whack! No whack! Ah! Ah! Ah!
We'll be back. Keep an eye out for any others. And on the ground, and he's dropping a teleportation circle to the rock that all the other imps that he's interacted with have come from.
I don't know where that is.
There's a hellscape rock that Silent ended up picking up.
You will have to tell me what that map is, 'cause I don't know what it is.
Fuck if I know.
What the fuck? You can't do that to me. Can't do that to me. I don't know that map.
He's taking the imp home. Is essentially what he's doing.
What's it called? Got any idea?
It was red. There were pumpkins on it.
Pumpkin.
I think
Little
there might have been a
piece
couple
of hell.
spears.
That looks right.
Yeah, that actually does sound right. Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna mega whack you.
No!
Also, the portal closed.
Fuck! He closed it with his magic ability.
Yes. If you put down another one, I'll destroy it.
Magic
Cardboard
wax.
wall just appeared. Oh, hello? Tracking? Oh, that was my hip.
I turn off your trackers.
Thank you, Band-Aid. I'm glad I found it, but I'm glad you told me. If no die, it's Schmeeg. Schmeeg. Can't believe he's taking me to another map. Making it so I can't invite people? Gosh. What is he even doing? This better not take long. It's okay. There's not many people getting on anyways right now. Right. Schmeeg. Schmeeg. Tobeans! Pumpkin. Why are there pumpkins in hell? Why are there pumpkins in hell? That's my question.
This is it.
Schmeeg.
Yeah. Now listen. Next time you see where that lady is, if she brings you back, you take note of where exactly she is. Remember nearby locations. Try to remember what they look like. Gold coin in his hand. There will be more of these. If you can do that. We need to find out where exactly she is. That way she can stop being mean to the rest of you.
Shmi not tell. Shmi can't.
You can't make a deal for it.
Me tell. Me die. I can.
This one is yours regardless. I did promise you one. And as an incubus, I try not to go back on my word. Now, if you want more, actually, have a better idea. Pulls out his phone.
What that?
It's a device that can allow you to tell me without actually telling me.
Look like food.
However, it's not food, and don't try to eat it. It'll give you a stomachache. Trust me, I've tried once, just to find out. There. Keep this on you.
No can tell. No can tell.
You won't be telling.
What mean?
You really won't be. Just because you keep this on you doesn't mean that you're telling.
What do?
Do you understand? See?
What
do? Unfortunately, we're in hell, so it doesn't really do much. But
brick.
There are a few games on it. Pokes through the apps, pulls up a game.
Oh, it's shiny. It's bright. Keep.
Yes.
No take back. No take back.
No take back. Don't eat it. It doesn't taste very good now, does it?
No take back.
No. No take back. Keep that on you. Don't let any of your other friends go and take it from you.
Not take. No, they don't take mine. Mine.
Yes.
Mine. Shiny. Schmeeg. Schmeeg. He don't take it. Don't take it. Mine. The fuck you doing in this thing? What the fuck? Bitch.
What do you mean?
The fuck you doing to this little creature? Schmeeg.
He gave him his phone. Or he gave it his phone. After going through and turning on all of the location services.
What a dick. Well, it's in hell.
Yeah, but as soon as it gets pulled back by the evil bitch.
If it does get pulled back,
He's betting that he... See, here's the thing. Z is betting that she will end up pulling this one back because last time he was here, he killed all but like 2 of them.
Okay, well, I'm gonna join back on Savage and you can request on me because I can't drop a portal. I don't think. Can I? Can I drop a portal?
You're good.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
You might actually be able to.
Let me see.
If you go to your worlds, it should show up as one of the instances.
Oh! Smart man! No, mine. It's mine. It's only for me. I made it. Oh god. What?
Schmeeg needs some antacid after eating that gold coin.
Schmeeg has indigestion. Okay, yeah, no, I can't.
Okay, yeah. I'll request off of you once you join back on Savage.
Okay. See you there.
Yep.
Will Schmeeg remember to bring phone? It's more like I'll have silent roll or silent decide if Schmeeg gets brought back in. See, that's a smart plan. But it's up to silent. Plus, besides, Schmeeg doesn't want to stay with Lady.
And then Corvo growled at him.
Schmeeg!
He's just...
Schmeeg.
Hello.
Schmeeg.
Corvo growled at him, so he's like, and he kept on asking everybody else, "Hey, has Corvo growled at you before?"
Fucking-
And everybody's like, "No," and I'm like, "Okay."
X just wants to pet you guys because, in my lore, the imps were like the cats to him. He loved them.
Because he came on to try to apologize for thinking
he was literally just
scary, and
going.
then he growled at him and scared him off.
Schmeeg. I heard it. I was half tempted to have him actually go to it. Maybe I'll have one of the imps actually go to it. Just be like, pet.
My language.
Make what noise?
He's like, really?
So I gotta continue to write a lot of lore.
But I wasn't gonna
All right.
go off on that because I didn't
Go
wanna,
on.
like,
Go tell the others what you have done. Your
Well, one
deed.
of the others is sitting right here.
Well, there are 3 of them.
I'm taking a small break.
I am gonna go to another world because I need to. I need to avatar. I need to grab an avatar because I'm gonna be NPCing a bit.
Alright, I
Yeah,
think I'm gonna go back into
Nargacuga, a basil geese, and an Anjanath. What do you want?
Oh dear God, let's not throw them that way yet.
I do
I
have
got a
this.
holy construct.
I think
you want it?
You might like this.
Dear
Actually.
God, I don't want to kill him.
Everybody have a good night. I am going to sleep.
You might like
Good
this one.
night, spirit.
Bye.
It's loading. Oh, that's a cutie. Burb.
Alright.
Oh, I will
That's
steal that from
scary,
you.
actually.
I will steal that from you later.
Okay, just let me. I'll try to remind you.
Yes.
I'm a little scared of what you're doing to us today, Ribbon.
Oh, I'm not doing nothing. Don't worry
He
about
does
it.
fly, by the way.
He flies. Oh, look at him.
Oh my God! I can see the animation in the fucking camera of him standing there. What?
Love him.
What noise?
Hey, hold on, hold on.
That's the good question. Is the phone fireproof? Will the phone survive? And will the phone be brought through when he is teleported? Xenoth might have just lost his phone. Da 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 dee. All right. Do we want to go around being a water spirit again? Is it water spirit time? I think it might be. I don't remember which one I used. I think I used this one. I think this is the one I used. The lighter color. Yeah, I think so. Ta-da! Water spirit time. These ones are really perfect for water spirits, gonna be honest. They're so cute. Little water spirits. I need to make some actual, like, spirit models. One of these days, I'll make some actual, like, characters specifically for Pathfinders that are just gonna be, like, NPCs that I'll play. Just to spice things up. Because I don't remember this one's expressions very well, I'm gonna actually bring this up for just a little bit so I can remember them. Respawn. Go somewhere else. Giant Savage. So high budget. Sippy sippy. Just because I want the lobbies to feel alive.